Hello, welcome to in our class. Again, this is advanced Excel class. Today's discussion, I would like us to look at pivot tables. So pivot tables are one of the Excel most powerful features. It allows you to extract the significance from a large detailed data set. We have some data set like you can see here. I've already prepared that in Excel here, and I would like us to use it. And we are going to select the data and then go to insert menu and then pivot table. You can see from insert menu you go for pivot table and then you click OK. The dialog box here that shows you are going to drag the fields to the specific areas where you are going to find your location like this. Let's see how we can do that. And okay, now the data selected, you go to insert. We are working with pivot table. Now the selected data is the one to be in the table range. We would like to do the summary in a location like here, and then this side menu that comes here, I would like us to drag the fields to the specific locations where we would like to carry out the summary. This country under the report filter, let's put the country there. Where is country here? And then product and sum, and product, let the product come here, and then we sum the amounts. You can see the summary has been put the way it may look like this. So the entire data has been summarized in terms of only the products and the summations, the summation of the amounts for all the products. Now, accordingly, you can play around with the pivot table field list analyzer until you are able to extract, or until you are able to summarize your data the way it is going to give meaning to your purpose. In our case here, bananas are our main export product. If you look here, it seems to be making the biggest amount, and from this table here you cannot be able to figure that out, but according to the summary of every single product, you can be able to see that kind of summary has been able to be captured according to what we have here. So in this list here, bananas is the main product that makes the biggest amount. In our case here, looks like it is apples. Okay, if I were now to make my conclusion from the table that I have here, then I would say apples makes the biggest of the sales. I wonder where we have differed with that. Let me see from what we have here in the data. What did we have for the biggest one? Was 8 banana, 83, 80 something, 84. Okay. I wonder what the difference has come. Where the difference? Anyway, we can still listen that way. That what we have seen. After you have made your summary in a short tabular form like this, you can alter that accordingly. You can sort that data let's see how we can sort that summary data to get a banana at the top of the list. So the pivot table or whatever item you would like to sort according to descending or ascending order. So how to do that? You click in a cell inside the total column. Now this is the one in a cell, and then under the pivot table tools contextual tab activities on the options here now. Where is that? Options here. Now you are going to sort it. You are going to sort accordingly. Where is that? Let me see. We sort accordingly. Either you want to sort descending or ascending. In this case, let me use ascending. It should be able to sort. Or let me just sort it like that. Yeah, it has managed to sort. Sort descending, sort ascending, whichever the way you want to sort it, it will sort out. So in this case, did I have bananas, apples? Okay, yeah, you can sort it in how. In this case, they are sorting by the total. Okay, let me sort by the total. Let's see. Sort that by total, or whichever with the biggest of them, like that. I can still sort it that way. Here, whichever makes the biggest number here, you can sort by that. So filter, because we added the country field to the report filter area, we can filter this pivot table by country. And let's see. You see here we have the filter. Should I be having it there? Let's see. I can filter here, and I filter by, let's say maybe by France, and that way. So you are able to filter by a specific country, and you leave everything else. So that is filter. Note that you can use the standard filter triangle next to the product here, or to only show the totals of specific products. This is the one here. You can filter only by the products, or if you like, we have seen in our case, we have filtered by a given country. So if you want to filter by country, or if you want to filter by product, it's okay. So that was about filter. And by default, Excel summarizes your data by either summarizing or counting. So to change the type of calculation that you want to use, execute the following steps. So click any cells in the total, right click and click on the field settings, and let's see here. So I assume you have not done anything there. So here you can go to value settings, and again, if it is summation that you want to do, so what we have here is summation. If it is counting or averaging that you would like to carry out on that, you can work that out that way. So let me say maybe counting, so you can see the counts for that. If it is carrots, it's counted once. If it is broccoli, counted twice. Let me see whether that is what is here. Broccoli. Do we have any other appearance now? Banana, how many appearances? 3. Okay, yeah, you can see. Yeah, so you can summarize by counts, by summation, averaging, all that. And according to what we have here, 16 out of 28 orders to France were A+. So 16 out of 28 in France orders were A+. In my summary, if I had done that by France, let's see, only 1 out of let's see, we have 10 orders, and 1 out of 2 out of 10 were from where? Maybe do that by what? By which country? By France, I mean, say. France had only A+. Nothing else. And by another country, let me try United States. Let me see. So 1 out of 3, according to my listening, or 1 out of 3 orders of carrots from United States. Some listening like that, according to what we have here. Okay, let's see. 16 out of 28 from France was A+. That is the conclusion that we can make from that table, what we have there. I think my data didn't match very clear to what they have in this. 2-dimensional pivot tables comes in the case of if we are matching our data, or we are summarizing our data in columns and rows, then that is 2-dimensional pivot tables. So if you drag views to the rows labels area and column labels area, you create a 2-dimensional pivot table, and that is what we have made. And you see, you bring this and this here, and what we have made here is a 2-dimensional pivot table. It looks like this. So comparison of the countries against the products. So that is the reason why we are regarding this table as a 2-dimensional. I want us to also create a pivot chart. Let's see whether you can compare the same products now using a chart. So what we have here is now a table. Let me see whether with the same I can be able to work out a chart. Again, following the same steps, I would like to put my chart here. And now let me see what I can drag out to come up with. So I want to drag what? Let me see. Let me just try category to be where? Let me put it there. Okay, yes. The amount, let me put the amounts there. And then the product, let me put the products here. I don't know, let me put it here instead. Okay, yes. You play around with it until it brings you what chart that you would like to have, and you can be able to country. Let me see if I can put the country here, and in this case, in this particular case, I would like only to filter United States alone. I want to only leave United States alone. Let me see. Okay, something like that. It has only 3 products. So your table, you can play around with it until it gives you the kind of summary that you'd like. So we can summarize our data in tabular form, that is pivot tables, or in chart form, so that is pivot charts. And you can play around in this location here, play around with the product, putting them in report window or in the axis or the legend area until it brings you whatever kind of summary that you want to have. The same case with the pivot table, you play around with them, the same locations here, until you get the kind of summary that you think it's making the best sense, or the best summary that you have in mind. So let's try out sorting and filtering. Sorting is common in spreadsheet tasks to allow you to easily reorder your data. The most common type of sorting is alphabetical ordering. And let's see. You do your sorting here. So if your data is here, now we are done with our summaries. Now our data here, you would like to do the sorting and filtering from this area. So let's see what we would like to figure that out here. So you can see if you are sorting, descending, ascending, or you do custom sorting to give more details of the sorting. You can sort in reverse or in order, whatever. Let's see. You can even give multiple level sorting. That is done if you do that from custom sort. So you can do multi-level. You can sort by a given category, or by a given. You can sort by category, by product, and then by a different by product, and then by category, and whichever kind of sorting that you would like to carry out. So if you carry this out, it will sort first by product, then it will continue to sort. After sorting by product, continue to sort again by category. So that is multi-level sorting, and that is what they are discussing here. So adding levels until you kind of sort the way you intend it to come out, and grouping cells using the subtotal. Let's see. So we did figure out the same data. If you wanted to, let me first of all increase that. So let me see if I am sorting by category, and then I am sorting by product. Both of them I can say by category I sort ascending, and by product also ascending. Let's see whether that is going to sort out here. You can see these are sorted according, and also by this also. And now filtering, I can filter in the same area. I can filter by a given category, and whatever, if it is a category with numbers, I can filter them given of these criteria. if you want them that are greater than or less than. All these are the sorting criteria that you can perform on a field, and it is going to filter out your data that way. But if you are filtering by a field that is not numeric, then the kind of criteria also differ a little bit from a field at hand, numeric data. So that is order sorting and filtering. Now let's see subtotals. We can do subtotal. So the way we can do subtotal here, let me see. Moving too fast. So that was sorting. Subtotal. So after you have selected your data, would like to sort it to subtotal. Maybe let's see, we are going to do the totaling of this, and we are going to sort to total by product. So with that selected, I would like us to do subtotal. So go to data, use subtotal there. So we are going to in each change of category, no product there, whichever, in each changing product, you do you give me the sum of amounts. So let's see that it is not working out. It did not work out. Let's see what's the reason why it may not work out. You do sum the amounts. Okay, let me first of all remove the filter, and now let me try now to work it out. Subtotal now. Any change of product, do the summation of the amounts. Let's see that out now. Let me do it here. Any change in product, do sum for me the amounts, and it is done. So you can see we are taking all the products are the same and summing the amounts. So yeah, that is how we do the group by subtotals, and you should have data like that. So all data that are of the same category, according to the data that they have here, you sum it up. And yeah, even in my case, you can see I can be able to collapse all the rest of the data and only be left with the major category, the major products, and not see the individual cases. So that is collapsing the cases that make up a group, so that we are only left with that. So again here we can select everything, and we show the details, so that if everything else you see it up. Again, you can remove the collapse. Filtering, thought we have done this already. Yeah, did show you how to do the filters. There's nothing different here. Probably what I would like us to figure out here is now the advanced filter. the advanced filter. This teaches you how to apply an advanced filter. When you use the advanced filter, you need to enter the criteria on the worksheet, create a criteria range, and then work out your data. And let's say this is what you have. This is the kind of data that you have. Probably very quickly I can try to make that out in another sheet. I had not made that, so let me very quickly try to make this kind of data. So last name sales. I am not going to create everything, maybe just what I need to use, and it may take me some time to come up with the data. If I make mistakes, so long as we get the concept, that is what I want us to have. I'm not going to make exactly what I have. I'm just going to make random data, so long as we get the concept. In your case, you can be more specific with the data. Try to see whether you are going to get the exact result that they have given us here. Oh, what happened? I have two data. just random like that. And then some place, let's say the criteria. I'm going to set the criteria here. So the same data that I have here, the same data that I've made here, I would like us, I would like to put under country USA, and then quota 4 here. Now I want to summarize, or I want to do I want to do an advanced filter on that, based on that. So go to advanced, and then you click OK, set it like this. So let's see, I'm going to select the whole of that data, go to advanced. So advanced is under data, I hope advanced, and now the data that is selected is supposed to be there. I want to copy the criteria is this here, and then I want to copy the summary here. There you can see everything that is US and it is quota 4 has been picked from this group here, and it has been summarized here. So that is the way you do advanced filter. You can see the result is exactly what I have gotten here. You are going to try with the different data. You can also work with all criteria. Let's see. Let me see. So to display the cells in USA in quota 4 or in the UK quota 1, execute the steps, enter the criteria shown below on the worksheet. So on the data tab, where is that criteria? Where is that criteria? That criteria put it there again. So here you write UK and quota 1, quota 1. Now repeat the same. Now the data being selected is there, advanced, and again the criteria range now covers more than that, and I want us to copy that now here. I want to copy that here. You see, now I have copied or I've summarized all data from USA quota 4 or UK quota 1. So accordingly you can see what you have gotten. Yeah. And you can continue with the same listening until you come up with the kind of data that will display exactly what you want according. So conditional formatting in Excel. Conditional formatting in Excel again is where is that? Conditional formatting, where do you get that? Select your data. First, conditional formatting in Excel enables you to highlight cells with a certain color depending on the cell values. And if you have some data, let me just make some very just what the kind of data that we have here. Let's figure that out. Use the same data that we have here. See whether it is going to come up what or the way I want it to look like. And now with this data selected, now go where? In the home tab, you go to conditional formatting. So you are doing that from home tab. Conditional formatting should be at a little bit far away here. Let me see, conditional formatting, and the roles, highlight the data according to the roles given here. All the ones that are probably less than 20, let's say maybe 20, something like that will be highlighted for you. You can highlight that accordingly. Let me see, if you choose different type of, different types of formatting on the data, it is going to be carried out. Let me put it in LED. Yeah. So if you say okay, now all data that is meeting that criteria has been sorted, have been highlighted out. So we are highlighting our data according to criteria that are set there. So highlighting cells, roles, the ones that are going to meet whatever criteria you're going to choose from that is going to be highlighted out. And you see it has been done the same. That was about conditional formatting. And if you go and clear the roles, to clear the roles you just come there and on the home tab in the styles group, click conditional formatting, click clear roles, and it is going to remove all the roles. So if I select your data and this clear roles from the selected data or from the entire sheet, if it's going to be taken to how it was before. And that has been done. And I think if we move now ahead, this is also some of the details of working with conditional formatting. You can, if you have the notes, you are going to do all these details that I'm skipping to the same listening. And yeah, we are going to see how it works out for us. I want us to skip all the way to the next topic. So you're going to do all these, try to see whether it works out for us. Data tables in Excel. Data tables. Okay, that was about data summaries or filtering using advanced filter, and as well as conditional formatting. Now the next topic should be data tables. So up to this point, I hope you have been able to follow through. In summary, we have discussed the pivot tables in details, and we have also discussed filtering. We have discussed sorting. We have discussed subtotals, and we have discussed advanced filter. And now I think the next topic that would like us to cover is data tables, but let this be in our next class. So hope you have been able to follow and you have understood. Until we meet again in our next class to discuss data tables, please do subscribe if you have not subscribed, so that you are going to get notified when I share the next video in this channel. The channel is the one that you are watching the video from, and hopes you have loved the video. So please do like it and share with a friend so that they can get to learn with us. See you in our next session, and till then, bye.